All right, here's that electrical panel. I was just going to send you an email, but the more I started looking at it and thinking about it, there's a couple of things to consider. That electrical panel, it's big, but it'll work. We just need to ensure that the hole pattern that John has put on there matches up to your standard bud rail. So it'll fit in this area. It extends somewhat up into the uh, kind of dividing plate here and dividing plate down below, but we can make that work. Um, I'd like to keep the depth at 7.5 inches if possible of all the components. So I got 7.775 right there, but that way we don't have to adjust where these bud rails are located, and they'll align properly with their slotted holes through these dividing plates. So if we can keep that total depth at 7.5, then that would be great. The only thing it's going to do to us is we're going to have to figure out something with airflow. And so I think we got a couple of different options there. One, we could figure out a plate that essentially mounts to the back of these bud rails, a vertical plate, and blows air straight into the back of the components and to the drivers, wherever those are going to be located, which would be somewhere right in this area. Probably, I need this area right here is probably where we'll end up with those drivers, um, just because of the computer location being right down here. So we'll figure that out. Um, or we could do a plate that essentially spans from uh, this slotted hat section to this one, and blows air down. Um, that might be easier as far as the getting the airflow to the drivers are concerned. So either of those is an option. But yeah, that electrical panel, that'll work. We'll just have to design around it to get airflow into this area.